Hey, thanks for stopping by Fletch Flip's YouTube channel, where you never know what flipping things might flip up to flip on Fletch Flip's eBay store. We got some doozies for you. It's a great video. You're going to enjoy it. I know it. So let's get to flipping. We found a great buy. Went to an estate sale just last week and found a bunch of Young Living oils, Young Living essential oils, and we bought them all for $3 a bottle. This is one of them. We listed them, and within one day we sold three of them. This is the first one. This is Young Living Essential Oils Endoflex. Got $27.77 for it with free shipping. Then the Aroma Life sold for $32.77. I tell you, it's kind of nice at $3 a bottle. And also a Valor for $20.77. We still have 18 bottles. It's going to be a nice profit when it's all said and done. Let's see what else we sold this weekend. We hit it good at estate sales last week. A lot of the stuff is already sold. We picked this cookware setup, Revereware, these three pieces, the pans and three pans and two lids. These are the pre-1968. They bring more money. When you can find them with this double circle, that's how you distinguish that they're pre-1968 for Revereware. And these were in excellent condition. I mean, take a look at these pans. You don't find them like this very often, not in the wild. It's incredible. But we got them all bought, and we put these up for sale, just these three pieces. Now, we paid less than 20 bucks for everything. Actually, it was about $15 is what we paid. There's one other I'm going to show you. It's a real doozy. But we got $47.77 for these, plus the $17.22 shipping. So we netted $33.54 on just these three. But look at this one. A Revereware egg poacher, very rare. And this one's in excellent condition, just like the others. Take a look at the bottom. Leslie cleaned them up. She does a great job with them, but I tell you, it's not easy to get some of them anywhere near this clean because they're in rough shape. But these are nice ones. So we listed this for $77.77. Hasn't sold yet, but it will because I'm priced under what some have brought as much as $100. But as I said in the smalls, bears make money, bulls make money, and pigs get slaughtered. We don't get slaughtered. We make money in our eBay business. We don't want to collect things. We want them sold. And when you can spend less than 15 bucks or $15 or a little less for this cookware I just showed you and get this out of just one pan, pretty darn well worth it. At another sale, we picked up some golf stuff. We picked up these 12 Lamkin Perma-Wrap golf grips. It's expensive to get your golf grips regripped or your golf clubs regripped. It's like 150 bucks to do them all. It's just insane what it costs. But we picked up these grips for $1 a piece, listed them. They sold the very same day for $57.77. So if $12 into $57.77 plus the $8.23 shipping, that leaves us with a net profit of $28.85. These estate sales are treating us well. At the same sale, we got a set of Ping G20 irons. We got the 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9 iron. We got a pitching wedge, a lob wedge, a gap wedge, and a sand wedge. He wanted 150, but Kyle knows us pretty well, and he knows we're at every sale he does, and he cut us a little bit of a deal on it, even though it was the first day, and we got him for $125 for the whole set. We got $47.77. It only took like 2 days to sell this one, plus the $12.23 shipping. So that netted us $31.11. The wedges I have listed for $57.77 and $67.77, depending on which ones they are. When it's all said and done, that $125 is going to turn into a $200 and some profit. We love estate sales like that where you can pick this stuff up. And these golf clubs are in great shape. Look at the face on that club. Grooves are great. They were hardly used. So just a great find. Let's take a little break here from making all this money and take a look at the craziness of the week where we made some more money. You're not going to believe this. Check it out. You want to talk about craziness? This is crazy. We picked this bottle of Beyond Paradise by Estee Lauder at the local thrift store. Just sitting on the shelf, I saw it, and I always try to look up perfumes and colognes and what have you, because there's some great money in some of them. And wow, did we get crazy on this one? We bought this for $1, $1.06, and brought it home and listed it right away. There's some great comps on this thing. I couldn't believe it. I listed it at 77.77, which was above some of the lower ones, but there were some that brought over $100. But you know what? Bulls make money, bears make money, and pigs get slaughtered. And I didn't want to get slaughtered. Why sit around with this thing when I paid $1 for it? So we got $77.77 plus the $8.23 shipping. What a sale! Now this didn't go into this weekend, but I just had to show you. We sold this February 26th. So what was that, Wednesday? Because we bought it on Wednesday, I listed it on Wednesday, and it sold. So what a sale! One thing about reselling, you never know what you'll find. You'll never know what you might make. But there's treasures out there in the wild everywhere. So if you want to make some extra cash, you're sitting around bored, get out there and take a look. It might surprise you. If you're liking our video and like our content, take a moment to smash that like button and hit the subscribe button also, so that you'll see future videos that we do, so that you can follow along with us and Leslie and my treasure hunting adventures. There, I got it out. So let's get back to see what else we sold this weekend. Let's do the Roomba. We sold an iRobot Roomba. This is the second one of these we picked up. We sold one a while back. It was a little different model. I don't remember exactly what it was, but we got $57.77 out of that one. I had this one at $47.77 for quite some time, and so I lowered the price to $37.77 plus the shipping, and it sold right away. Got $18.41 shipping, which we marked up $5, so it's on its way. Nice little profit. Bought this for $5.30 at a thrift store. Oh, it's wonderful. Well, we just cleaned the floors. Now let's wash our bodies. We picked this Irish Spring up at a estate sale. You'll see that in a video, upcoming video, where we picked this up. And it was kind of at the end, and we went into the laundry room, and Leslie was looking at stuff. And I'm waiting on her to scan everything, and I saw this soap. There were 10 bars of it. And we bought them for 50 cents each, so we spent $5 on it. One person bought both of them for $21.77, and we ended up making a decent profit on that. I mean, it's super simple. We ended up making $24.40 after, because we had these in lots of 5 at $21.77 each, so it was like $44 for them. TV just popped on over there. I don't know if you can hear it. I'll turn it off here in a moment. So that was a nice clean getaway, if you know what I mean. All right, I popped the old television off. We don't need that noise in the background. But here's another sale for the weekend. We went to the ball game, got us a ball glove, picked it up at the thrift store. I'm telling you, folks, there's stuff out there. Bought this for $3, less 10% off. So with the tax, it was less than $3. I listed this thing, and I think, yeah, this sold the very same day that I listed it. We had a lot of sales on things that we listed right away, which is awesome. I love it. Package it up and ship it out. $32.77 with free shipping. That netted us a profit of $17.26 just because I stopped at the thrift store on the way home from the post office and made some money. And the mileage is tax deductible. The house decluttering continues. We're selling everything. We sold this gun or rifle scope for $27.77 plus the shipping. So it's gone, shipped out, and the money's in our pocket. Last week, if you remember and you saw the video, we put some Derek Jeter cards up for sale on eBay. Put them up for auction. Didn't know what they'd bring, but they've been laying around here for literally 25, 30 years. Time for them to go. The Derek Jeter lot of 26 cards only got a 99-cent bid. I actually thought these would bring a little bit of money, but they didn't. But I had shipping at $8.23, so we made $2-3. Wasn't the purpose of doing it, but that's the way it goes. However, Take a look at these. Sold these 10 Derek Jeter draft pick cards that's been in a plastic case, which is, like I said, 30 plus years, and put those up for auction. We didn't know what we'd get for these, but they ended up bringing 66 bucks plus the shipping. Can't beat it. Decluttering puts money in your pocket. And one more declutter item. Found these Avon chamois, what the heck were they? Chamois 2 jumbo golf grips. We had 7 of them. They were brand new. They were in a box. Who knows how long they've been there. We're avid golfers. We got a lot of golf stuff. We're going to be putting more stuff up for sale. But we put these up for sale and they sold right away. $37.77 plus the $8.23 shipping. Just the money, it just keeps coming in. All right, here's what we got for smalls. We sold this vintage thermos that we picked up at an estate sale for $2. We bought 2 of these. The first one we got a little more money for it, but this one we got $12.77 plus the shipping. And then we sold a Haynes repair manual that we picked up at an estate sale for $1. This one only brought $11.77, but the other one that we purchased brought $40 for us, so that was really nice. So we got that one sold also. And then we sold another Farberware handle. This was the 5-inch handle. We get $21.77 for those, so that was a nice little flip. It had $4 into it. And good old faithful, Dirt Devil. Sold a Dirt Devil roller brush and belt for $15.77 with free shipping. And then next we sold the Dirt Devil impeller fan for $11.77 with free shipping. And a Dirt Devil hose and crevice tool for $22.77. This stuff's starting to add up. Hang in there because the end of the video is coming up real quick, and we're going to show you what we made on these 10 smalls that we sold. It all adds up to cash. Here's some super simple stuff. Another part to the rival grinding mat, the cutting blade. We got $9.77 for this plus the $2.23 shipping. This is the 6th or 7th part we've sold from that. We'll end up making $40-50 bucks on a $10 investment in an estate sale. And then we sold another pair of the Lord of the Rings. Bought these for $2. We sold the case. We paid $4 for the case, the wood case and the rings. So we got $2 into the case, and then I split the $2 up on this. We really don't even have a quarter in it, but we get $9.77 for the pair. Super simple to throw in a little bubble mailer and ship her out. And another puzzle. My girl put this one together. It's a White Mountain, My Yellow Beach House. It took quite a while to sell. This took 256 days, but that's okay. It just sets on a shelf. She got the enjoyment of putting it together. And we got $9.77 for it, plus the $8.23 shipping. And this is the last small of the weekend. We sold this Charles Wasaki, a Christmas greeting puzzle. We paid $1 for it in an estate sale, and we got $17.77 for it. It netted us a profit of $7.76. Now, making this kind of money on puzzles may not seem like much, but you hit some home runs once in a while. Let me show you what we sold here recently and what we got for these puzzles. Take a look at these 2 Charles Wasaki puzzles we sold back on February 25th. These won't be included in the totals for the weekend, but I just wanted to show you. One lady purchased both of these puzzles. The first one, Caldwell's Country Store, for $32.77, and the other one was Salty Witch Bay, and that sold for $32.77. So about 65 bucks for 2 puzzles that we picked up for $2-3 bucks at thrift stores or garage sales. You gotta love it. Wow. Now, Charles Wasaki, Witch's Brew. My girl found this at the thrift store. It was marked $2.99, and at this thrift store we get 15% off, so we got a little bit of a discount. We sold this puzzle for $71.77 plus the $9.23 shipping. This was back in December. It's not going on the weekend, but I just wanted to show you how crazy it can be dealing with puzzles. My girl puts them together, makes sure every piece is there, and we list them and they sell. We've sold 30 plus puzzles so far this year, more like probably 40 plus. I didn't look it up, but it's a lot. So let's take a look at what we made for the weekend. For those of you that have been here before, you've seen this geeky spreadsheet that I love to do. Those of you that have not been here before, here's what it is. This column shows where we bought the item. This column shows what we purchased, what we paid for each item, the days to sell each item, the price we sold each item for, how much shipping we charged, our cost to ship each item, the eBay fees, and the net profit. Over here is the percentage return on investment. Take a look at those. Not all bad. These are all the smalls down here. These are items that we made $12 or less on, down through here. They added up to $66. Not all bad, just for little super simple things to package up and ship out real quick. Let's see what we did for the whole entire weekend. We sold 21 items. $69.77 was the cost of all of the goods that we purchased. The average days to sell each item was 83 days. As you can see, there were some 217 days for that thermos, 333 days for that puzzle, 256 for another puzzle, 129 days, and $394 for the Haynes manual. Kind of explain that, but these things just sit on a shelf. They're just money in the bank. I mean, we paid $1 for the Haynes manual, had to wait a year, and we ended up making $3. No big deal. But the thing is, the other Haynes manual that we bought, we got $40 for it. So this has been paid for. That's all this stuff's been paid for a long time. So back to what we were doing. The return on investment for each and every item. Look at the returns on those. Overall, 431% return. The reason this one doesn't have it is because it was a personal item that in our decluttering process, and we had zero money into it because it was ours. So 431% on $69. Try to get that percentage return in the bank on 69 bucks. It's not going to happen. Hey, thanks for stopping by. Hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to smash the like button and subscribe, and live a crazy good day, and we'll see you next Monday.